New details tonight on a controversial bill in the state legislature.
The objectives are peace and order, and that's exactly what the Ten Commandments have tried to accomplish for 3,000 years.
Debate breaks out over religion's place in public education. Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Rod Fowler, along with Sophia Pullman.
Nebraskans speaking out about a bill that would require private and public schools to post the Ten Commandments in classrooms. Channel 8's Mackenzie Johnson joins us live now from the Capitol, where the bill was in front of the Education Committee this afternoon. Mackenzie?
Rod, Sophia, this bill is sponsored by Senator Dave-Murman, who says the Ten Commandments play an important role in our nation's history and should be taught to children. But opponents of the bill say there needs to be a clear separation between church and state.
I don't think anyone needs to be made to feel uncomfortable or marginalized because of their faith in this country. And there's one simple way to do that, which is to uphold the constitutional requirement of separation of church and state.
A bill bringing dozens to the state capitol on Monday as debate breaks out over a bill that opponents say would bring religion into the classroom. LB 691, introduced by Senator Dave-Murman from Glenville, would require all schools to have posters of the Ten Commandments.
The goal of this bill is not to force any religion on our students, but instead to expose our students to the very historical wisdom that inspired our founders like President Washington.
Both public and private schools that receive state funding would have to post this version of the Ten Commandments, which is commonly taught in Protestant churches. Supporters say this is not intended to push religion on anyone. Instead, it's a good ethical reminder.
Every student is entitled to their own religion and beliefs. This bill simply recognizes the long-standing role the Ten Commandments have played in our country's history and the standard of morality that is necessary to govern a free society.
Some of our citizen journalists weighing in on the topic on our Now Local News app.
Public schools, the government can't tell them to promote a certain religion because that excludes children from different religions. Public schools are supposed to be open to all kids of all races and of all religions, of all ethnicities.
Last year, Louisiana became the first state to pass a similar bill, but it's currently blocked after a federal judge ruled it unconstitutional. Reporting in Lincoln, Mackenzie Johnson, Channel 8 News.